What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. So guys, paternity fraud is on the rise. Some of y'all, I believe, at least are dumb enough to be taking care of kids that you actually believe that are yours. All right. It happens, right? And I get it. They say an estimated 10 to 15% of men in America are experiencing paternity fraud. Now, if you go to Nigeria, God forbid, where, you know, brothers don't do too many Dana DNA tests, it could be upwards of 50 to 60%, which is actually sad. Okay? And many guys feel like, you know what? It can't happen to you. Your girlfriend loves you the most. Your wife loves you the most. You know, she screams every time you're in the bedroom. It's only you. That's how they get us, right? As men, we really think that we're that important. We're not. We're not. We think that we are the best man out there. We are not. A lot of women don't look at us in the same way we look at ourselves. Okay? Which is why we're talking about this situation today. Here you have a 19-year-old lady who decided that in one day she wants to have a little sexual fun. Okay? Now, here's what I'll say. Young women who listen to my channel, if you want to have sex with people, try to use condoms. Okay? But if you're going to have sex with more than one person in one day, try to at least use condoms with one of the people. Don't make this mistake. And don't use condoms with either one of the people. Because I want to play a clip right now. You can listen to it and you see exactly what happens. Play that clip.
Twins are born to a Brazilian mother with different dads. The unidentified 19-year-old woman from Brazil claims to have had physical contact with two men on the same day and then gave birth to twins with different fathers. After 8 months, she had begun to question who the father was, so she made the decision to have the test done. The mother stated that she took DNA samples from the man she believed to be the father, but that only one of the twins tested positive after 2 tests. She said that the results of the second test showed clearly that the second twin's father was a different man from the one she had physical contact with the day before, after realizing she had done so. It is possible to happen when 2 eggs from the same mother are fertilized by separate men, her Dr. Tulio Jorge Franco said. Although despite growing in separate placentas, the kids have the same genetic structure as the mother. Dr. Tulio Jorge Franco added that the case was highly unusual, a 1 in a million circumstance, and he did not believe he would ever see another one like it.
So now, let me just talk about this, okay? So, number one, here's the first and foremost thing. This young lady had sex with more than one person in the same day. After which, getting pregnant by each man. Okay? Each man. The first guy, she had twins, so obviously thinks he's about both the babies. Nope. And some of y'all need to go get checked out. You think you got twins? Better go. You might want to check, make sure. She had 2 different babies by 2 different guys. And guess what? Nobody would have ever knew. But why would they ever knew? Let me tell you. Some ladies out there, guys, and I hate to say this, when it comes to body counts, they're not going to tell y'all the truth. I've had women tell me that they have slept with 3 different guys in the same day. Some of them. And none of those 3 guys are her boyfriend. And listen to this. Will cry over the boyfriend. Okay? If the boyfriend said something hurtful to her, but just got through dealing with those 3 dudes. Y'all think that y'all are ruthless? You think that you don't really know what's going on? Listen, man, you're dealing with when you're dealing with ladies, man, you don't really know what they're capable until you're in situations where it can't be explained. And if you think that's her first time doing it, you're sadly mistaken. A lot of you guys out there, listen to what I'm about to tell you. You need to go get checked out. Every kid ain't yours. You might think about it. You might think that you are the best guy in bed, that she says how much she loves you. Here's the reality, man. You don't know what's going on when you're not there. You don't know what people are capable of doing. And you need to understand that some of y'all, listen to how bad it is in the States. If you're a person, okay, and you have kids with somebody and it's not the child, right? And you've been there for like 9 or 10 years and you decide to leave, you can still be hit for child support. You need to know for sure that's your kid. You need to know. Because you just don't know. I have a horror story I want to talk about. There is a dude that, of course, was living, I believe here, I heard about it from somebody, but he was living in Western Uganda. Very rich, prominent man. Loved his wife. The guy had 4 or 5 kids. And the wife obviously was nice. At least he thought that she was nice. But now, one day, he somehow came home early or something to that effect, and he found that in the bedroom was the house guy. Okay, so now in Africa, it's very common to have these guys who are, you know, the yard guys. They're kind of the people call them, I think, if you're in Uganda, they call them askari, something like that. So he's a security guy. He's a watch out guy. He's supposed to be watching out for something. The only problem is he's watching out for your wife, right? That's the thing. That's the thing here. He's watching out for your wife. You don't know it, but he's watching out for your wife. So you think that your wife could never have sex with a man like that. Let me tell you this. You know, there are women that are bisexual, having threesomes with other people. The husband doesn't even know the wife is bisexual. Don't even know. There are certain things that your woman has done sexually. You don't even know she does it. Have no idea. That's how dumb we are as men. We don't know. Let me tell you something. And let me be honest with you. I really don't care. Here's the problem. Long as I don't find out what I need to find out. Because see, the thing about it is, it just takes one time to get caught. Right? But now the question is, when do you get caught? That's the issue here. When is that? Okay? And whenever that happens, men, that's the fundamental problem that we're facing. Because it might be too late. The kid ain't yours. You've been attached to it. You've been bringing around your grandma, and your mama done told you that ain't your damn baby. It don't look nothing like you. So you guys better get it together. It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.